Alright, so I'm back now with high frame rate on Stadia. This is Stadia, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Get back to game. This is Stadia version. But now we're jumping to 60 FPS. I really want you guys to see how awesome this runs on Stadia. 60 FPS. So I'm going to wait for everybody to come in. And then you will see just how awesome this shit runs on Stadia on a high frame rate. Look at this, man. How awesome is this? Damn. Even
Hello.
I'm impressed.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so smoother, man. This, I think this is really gonna help Stadia.
Gonna be long?
I think this is really gonna help Stadia in a big way, that they're able to have this kind of performance. And it looks good too. It looks great too. Honestly. Impressive.
Hello?
Alright, time to go to work. Let's go. Let's do this. Just want to show people how smooth it is. I want to create a soundtrack with some kind of music video.
Gonna be long?
I'm listening to a techno music, man. Shut up. Stadia techno. Phil Harrison DJ. Welcome back, Cameron D. Oh shit. Oh, this is much better, dude. This is a smooth ride. A smooth ride. A smooth ride. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Elevator. This way.
Impressive, Stadia. Impressive. It's like a Call of Duty now. Jesus. This looks like a Call of Duty. Let's go inside the elevator. Let's go.
Target's Sandra Dorsett. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
This guy sounds like Mickey Rourke. Well, I first started with the Stadia version. And one of the cool things about Stadia and cloud gaming is that you don't have to wait for any uploads, downloads, patches. They do all the heavy lifting for you. And if you watch my previous live streams at 6 o'clock, I was able to jump in right away on Stadia, way before. Do you know when I was able to start playing? At 7:30. Half an hour. It took half an hour for me to start playing. I think it was half an hour, 45 minutes. Let me see. No, it was 7:53. So it took 53 minutes to sync in, to patch the 43 gigabytes. So in that 53 minutes, I was able to start playing Stadia right away. I was able to play this game right away. I didn't have to wait for anything. And I think it's cool that we have this convenience. You know, a lot of people forget the convenience of playing from a cloud. Now, I get it. You are required to have a stable internet. I understand that. Sure, internet, it's always going to be a problem for some people. But the internet's getting better and better. And more people going to have, especially now, since more people are working from home due to the COVID-19 situation, more and more people are getting better deals on the internet. And internet provider companies, they want to obviously profit money on this. And they're obviously going to take the advantage of upgrading their internet services with unlimited data and stuff like that. So, as you all know, I have consoles, I have PCs, I have virtual reality headsets, I have physical media, but what I have witnessed tonight, the unbelievably great convenience of click and play right away on Stadia, so refreshing, so refreshing. Let me give you one example before I continue this. Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's always asking me to patch up the updates, to update this, update that, and some updates are corrupted. It doesn't work properly with my Windows, and now I need 300 gigabytes free, and I don't have 300 gigabytes free to spare on my computer at the moment. And I had to delete my Flight Simulator, and I'll probably use it from Shadow, play it on Shadow. Why? Because you always need new drivers. You always need to update your frame network on the Windows. Everything has to be patched up, especially Microsoft Flight Simulator. With cloud gaming, the future of cloud gaming, you will not have to do that. You don't have to worry about, can this game handle it? Can this photorealistic game handle it? They can handle whatever because they have the ability to upgrade their hardware. They have the capability to get everything ready and set for you so that you can play. All you need is the internet. That's all you need. And I just find it kind of interesting that in all this time, individuals who were bashing the cloud gaming all this time, every single one of them never mentioned convenience of cloud gaming. Unless you live, I don't know, some third world country, somewhere out there, in a jungle or whatever. Not that it's your fault, you know, you don't get to choose where you live under the life circumstances. I could be living in a cave my next life or whatever. I'm just simply saying, I'm speaking from the North American point of view here. Us who living here in United States, Canada, etc., Europe, we have a good infrastructure. Not the greatest infrastructure, but good stable infrastructure of internet, and it keeps upgrading, it keeps growing. So by the time we hit 2030, 2031, that infrastructure is going to be even more sophisticated, and you'll be able to use it much better. Anyway, so yeah, 300 gigabytes.
Looking for 1237.
Is that you?
Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes
Get
on
back
the biomon.
inside. Get
Fingers
back
crossed
inside.
it's not too late.
Get
I
back
hate this
inside.
life or death shit. Think you can trip it on your RV?
No profile.
Now, of course, the visuals, when you turn to visuals 4K, looks better, but you get 30 FPS, okay? When you turn on the visuals, you are sacrificing, okay, here's what you're doing. You are sacrificing the quality for a lower performance. But even with 4K on Stadia, even with 4K on Stadia, I was still getting pretty good locked 30 FPS. Like, there was no slowdowns. I have a live stream to back that up. I have a live stream to prove that. I was still getting a great performance.
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Your move, V. Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quietly. Baby steps, V.
I made this guy look like a witcher,
Watching.
by the way. Put him there.
Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Scored big on that Primas chrome she's got.
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slow you back.
Oh, damn it. This is my first time dying, dude.
You stop with the eye, V! You got this!
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out.
Come on, cabrones!
Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not me.
Rip up the shreds!
Wow, that was difficult to kill, man. Hold on. I got a shotgun. Ah, sort of shotgun.
Hey, V! Head down! With you in a sec!
Come out! I only wanna talk. Promise. I'll skin you and make a purse for my wife!
Is that all you got? Fucking grenade!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Hang on! Reloading! Hijos de puta!
Stop these fucking games!
Watch out! No Marcos!
Hold on.
We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to take the lock.
Holy shit.
Get his attention.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Reflexes. I got some perks here that I just unlocked.
Hack on the doors just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Come on. That all you got?
Dude, where's my health? I have no health. I need some damn health right now. Hold on.
¡Hola, chingada madre!
Fuck.
¡Hijos de puta! Fuck! Rip up the shreds!
Here we go. No, hold up.
I ain't... You look me in the eyes, B! You got this!
Damn it!
Take this, cabrones!
I need some health, man. Where's the health? I'm like all out of health here. Shit. Damn it.
Seek and you will find, cabrones! Hey, V! Head down! Rip up the shreds!
What the hell's going on? Hold on.
That all you got?
Fuck. I know he is. Hold on. I gotta do this again. I think it was too fast, man. Like 60 FPS is just too fast. I feel like it's too fast. Where's my health? I should have my health.
I couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking
Oh, yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Hold on a second. I've noticed something here. Oh, the gamma's fine. We'll keep it right here, 103. I did notice that couple of bugs here.
You're big on that Primas chrome
You
shit,
see,
guy.
there's some bugs. You see the bugs over here? See that? Some bugs on the textures.
You're in deep shit! That's all you got? And him!
Gas is still flowing. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Hey, V, head down!
No way. Not neither.
Dumpster trash! Oh, that's it!
Got him.
Nice shot!
That's what we're talking about. Nice. Some other shit. This to me is like a Call of Duty, bro.
Look with the eye, V! You got this! Hell yeah!
Hold on.
We had options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony.
Rip up the
Got a window
sides!
on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
Get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourself.
Got him.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Hold on. I like the frame rate, the 60, but it's too fast, man. I don't know if I prefer this at 60 FPS. I think I like it better at 30. I mean, it's great. I'm not complaining, but honestly, I would still prefer this at 30, because it's not a Call of Duty, you know. I mean, there's some action in this game, but honestly, I don't know, man. It's just too fast. I'm epileptic. I'm epileptic. Epileptic. Epilepsy here. Hold on, I forgot to do something here. Gotta open the door.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into our biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorsett, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Drama should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
I know, I guess I have to get used to it. I have to get used to this 60
Check for neural
FPS.
cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going
Jackie,
on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. That it's 60 FPS, but
think-
maybe it's just me, dude.
Holy shit, it worked.
Because it's a first-person.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys,
Fuera, get
you
her
know,
out.
you're used to this,
Terrorist.
like Call of Duty. Because maybe you guys play too much Call of Duty. That's what it is, man. You guys play too much Call of Duty in Battlefield. I'm a 30 FPS guy.
B, get it together.
Alright, he wants me to wait at the door.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Move.
Place the patient on the ground.
Look, even a developer from, when you have a developer,
5 steps back. Now.
what's his name? The developer, Sarakizi or whatever his name is. Even he said
T133 to control.
he preferred Stadia. I gotta check the console version tomorrow.
Being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
I gotta check the console version tomorrow. Jesus. What? Do you think? Oh, wait a minute. I think the console version will be as good as Stadia, with the performance mode. I'm excited for tomorrow to check the Stadia to check the console's version to see how the console's version run, and I'm also gonna live stream the console's version and I'm gonna test them. Tomorrow I have a big day. I'm not sure, the Master Champion. I'm not sure if it's dynamic or checkerboard. I think, here's what I think. I think the 4K, it's checkerboard because it looks so good and smooth. So I'm guessing 4K, it's 1600p checkerboard at 30 FPS, but very smooth 30 FPS. And performance mode, it's high frame rate mode. I'm sorry, it's 1080p 60 FPS upscale to 4K with high dynamic range. You're still gonna have a high dynamic range, obviously, but hey, this is great for people who don't have a console, for people who don't have a a high-end PC. It's good that they can just get their Stadia Stadia Premier Edition and plug it in and start playing. I think that's pretty cool. Like tomorrow, right? If you don't have a PC or console and you just want to jump into this game, you can start jumping into this game right away. I think that's pretty cool that there's an option for people out there to play this game like this. I know, it is. Well, it's a very anticipated game, and I mean, look at this. This is like a Call of Duty, man. Look at this, man. This is like a Call of Duty. This is too fast, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
People can't believe this is Stadia. I said, yeah.
Direct.
This is Stadia, bro. This is Stadia. I'm not kidding. This is Stadia, bro.
Now, see you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
I made him look like a Dracula. Look at his fingernails. I made him look like a nasty Dracula. Welcome to my home. Alright. Gotta get inside the elevator.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Oh yeah, let's call Wakako. You can call life coach? I didn't know you can do that.
How did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
Hold on. Let me save the game. Oh, you can save right now. That's all right.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking know it. Man on our ass, tailing us.
I mean, this looks more realistic. It's more smoother when it's like this.
One tiny bit.
But here's what I'm gonna say, and we have to be fair. The 4K version, obviously, you get better graphics. You get more enhanced graphics. You get a little bit higher resolution. So when you switch to 4K, it looks more crisp. It looks more sharper. But I love the idea. I love this fact that on Stadia and on console, they gave you the option to choose between high frame rate or the 4K. If you choose to go and enjoy the more crisp image, the image gets a little bit softer That's because now you're scaling down to 1080p and you're upscaling to 4K with a 60 FPS, and the textures are at the medium settings. Now, if you jump onto 4K, then the textures become higher with a higher texture. The resolution becomes much higher, and therefore you have more crisper, sharper image. And I'm going to do that in a little bit. I'm going to show you, you know, what I mean.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hey, keep it steady!
Hold tight, Pete! Mierda! Perdón!
Where'd he go?
Got you, asshole! Pete! Aim for the driver! Picado!
Wow.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
So what else is missing? The ray tracing. Hold on. Obviously, hold on. I gotta fix this. You know me. I'm a Mr. 4K. If something bothers me, that's it, bro. Hold on. Where's the? You know me. If something bothers me, I gotta tell you. Here we go. That's better. Another thing that's missing, it's ray tracing. I gotta say, since I just experienced ray tracing, not having that ray tracing, if you never experience it, okay, I gotta pause. If you never experienced ray tracing on this game, then it's not gonna bother you. It's not gonna bother you because you don't know what it looks like with ray tracing. But if you have the luxury, like I just did, to see the different version, to see the ray tracing, having the ray tracing and not having the ray tracing, I'm gonna admit and I'm gonna say, yeah, it bothers me that it's not there a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but I can see that I wish that it was there. I'm not gonna lie and say that, you know, the ray tracing is not gonna help this game. Of course, of course it's gonna help make it look shiny, but I don't know if ray tracing it's a big deal to you. I mean, I don't know. It's very subjective, I guess.
Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. You should give me a chance. Wait.
All right, let's see. What are we getting when we switch to a... Let's see how it looks now when we go to visuals.
That's a shame.
Oh yeah, it looks better. Textures are much better.
Let
Well,
them
you know.
through. But they're the last.
Of course.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Now with 30 FPS.
We took care of it proper. Dumbass thought he'd get in with the nomad. So smart, but so broke.
Now! Come on! Ain't got all day! Go ahead. Check it out, V. Shit's going down. Yes, get the hand! Fucking shoot!
Hold on. Let's go to a higher frame rate again, really quick. Oh yeah, man, higher frame rate. Yeah. Oh god. You guys are right. Yeah, this is no brainer. It's so realistic, man. The higher frame rate.
Show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
So yeah, stick with the higher frame rate, guys. It's no. Just adjust the gamma a little bit to 93 to 93 down below from 1, and enjoy it, man. So high frame rate, absolutely, on Stadia.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Yeah, it's like a different game. Yeah, this is Stadia.
Sweet dreams then.
Oh yeah.
Tell Misty I said hi.
60 FPS HDR, that's the sweet spot right there. Especially on the OLED. But remember, it's gonna be upscaled. Here's what you guys are forgetting. Here's the part. Well, you're not forgetting. You know this. 1080p upscaled to 4K with 60 FPS and HDR, high dynamic range metadata, combined with a OLED or a pretty good QLED or Sony 900H. I think you're gonna enjoy it 100%, and the latency is gonna be so much better. You're probably gonna get like 18 to 17 millisecond response time, and it's just gonna be a better experience. Now this is a space reflection. It's not a ray tracing, it's a space reflection, but it still gets the job. It still gets the job, you know. Still gets the job done. Can I go like freely wherever I want to go? Do I have to like? I wonder about that. Do I have to go home? Or can I just say fuck it? I wonder about that. Am I allowed to do that? Nah, I can't. I can't. It's locked. Okay. Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Mix it? Oh, you can go to garage, the apartment.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Yes, B7, they have that option. They do have that option, and I'm gonna explore that tomorrow with you guys, both Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro. Can't wait for the console versions to start, like checking them out, and then doing some picture settings, stuff like that.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
This is my home.
Gotta be some kind of
Close
scam.
it.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah. Right.
Hold on. Can I open this? Oh, look at this. This is where I'm gonna keep my John Wick collection. This is a John Wick safe room. I think you'll be okay, right? If there's a zombie outbreak, I think you'll be alright here. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at my clothing. Look at my weapon. Oh yeah. Oh, you can remove it. Look at that. You can stash it, and then it's gonna show up. Hold on. Wait. Dude, I'm still learning about this game. There's so much, dude, from optimizing your look. I haven't. People ask me, how do you feel so far about the game? Man, I haven't even swallowed saliva, let alone scratched the surface. You know what I mean? I think I told Cameron, I haven't even swallowed saliva, let alone scratched the surface of this game. Alright, let's take a shower. We gotta go to sleep, but first, by the way, I look like I look like a The Witcher. The Witcher. I made him look like The Witcher, dude. Look at him. Come on, Roach. Smile for me, Roach. Do it, Roach. Yes. The Witcher lives on. You know it. He does lives on. He's the Witcher. I am the Witcher. Am I the Witcher? Who am I? Who am I? I know I'm the Witcher. I live forever. That's right. The Witcher man. Look, this is a different game. It's gonna feel different, and that's okay. That's what we want. That's what we want as video gamers. We want something different. We don't want to eat the same bread over and over again, or eat the same food. You're gonna get sick eating the same food over and over and over again, right? I mean, you're gonna survive on that food, but you're gonna feel sick. So you know what I mean? You want to experience something different. And this is different. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that it's different. You know, we shouldn't feel awkward playing this game, because it's good that it's different. I like different games. I like something new. I don't want to play Halo forever. I don't want to play Call of Duty forever. I want something different. The only problem with the games like these, it takes forever to come out. The problem with James Cameron and the Avatar, takes forever to come out. You know, those movies take forever. Those video games takes forever. And some people just hate waiting, you know. But I think the wait, it's been worth it. Alright, take a shower, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Take a shower. Here we go. Don't look, Roach. Roach. There's nothing down there. Look at his black The Witcher. He's the Witcher. That's why he has these black fingernails. He's the Witcher. He's the vampire. He's a half Witcher, half vampire. What's up, AHJ? Jared Leto, Joker. I don't know, man. Devil May Cry. What is this? Take that. I gotta go to bed. Can I take a shit? How do you take a shit, bro? No, this is the shower, but how do you take a shit? Can somebody tell me? Oh. Nice. I got the cap. Nice. Got some nice jackets over here. Ooh, we got a nice jacket. Cool. Let me look at myself in the mirror. Hold on. I want to see how I look. Oh, he's the Witcher. Come on, he's the Witcher. Roach. It is me, Roach. But I'm older. I mean, come on, he's old. Come on, man. After 300 years, well, after like a 2,000 years, whatever. Okay, after 900 years. Or is it 300 years? I'm sorry. 300, 400, okay. After 3,000 years. What do you expect him to look? But I do see a little bit of Jared Leto there. And I do see a Wolverine. I see a Wolverine in there. I see Hugh Jackman in there a little bit. Old Dante. There you go. Old Dante. Let me sit here and listen to a radio. Let me drink my stuff. Now, there's a radio here. They got a bunch of radio stations for you to listen to. But the problem is, I cannot play any of these songs. I wish that I could play some of them. Who is the life coach? Let me call the life coach. Who is this? Life coach. Answer the phone. Come on, life coach. He won't answer the phone. Everybody's sleeping, I guess. Damn it. He's sleeping too. I'm just bothering everybody right now. Alright, he needs to go to sleep. Go to bed, bro. That'd be awesome, though. That would be great. They can do that. Act 1. Alright, dude, how do you take a shit? I'm just saying. Toilet?
Oh, V. You get any sleep?
Oh!
Yeah, no matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Dude, I'm taking a shit, bro. Taking a shit. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Flush the toilet. There was the toilet, dude. It was here the whole time. It was right here hiding, dude. It says right here, toilet, showers. Showers and toilet. I was about to say, where do you take a shit? Alright, let's go. We're looking good. Oh. What the hell is this, man? I got homeless people living next to me. That's cool.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
I'm gonna talk to these chicks over here. Hold on.
Got another dry,
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Your way, Night City, but soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Hello? Have you seen Roach around here?
My, oh my, look at him. So handsome.
Excuse me, have you seen the Roach around here?
Ah, life's good, eh?
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Let me handle this, guys. Listen,
Something's wrong here.
You're worth it.
The hell was that?
I want to help you guys. I want to just go in there and, you know, maybe I can assist you. You ever see The Metro with Eddie Murphy? You know, let me be the negotiator. I can smooth things out.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front.
There you go, B7. A lot of people still waiting on patches, and if you go with a Stadia, you're just good to go, bro. Ooh, look at that booty. Oh my goodness. God damn.
Shit, come on!
Listen.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Well, the big world is the big booty. And that's where I want to be.
Oh, no. So I ask you, what's so bad about personality readjustment? You took a criminal.
Ooh, I'm hungry, dude. What is this?
And sniff. Goodbye,
Sushi,
violent thoughts.
kebabs.
Sniff. Goodbye, rapey old ladies. Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. I just want some food, man. You got freshly new spaghetti worms.
Fascist! I won't apologize for this.
Hello there.
Why is everyone getting out for me?
What do you want?
She put it right in the booty. Oh! God, she put that fucking drink right in the booty. Gotta meet with Jack, she puts that.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Hold on.
What do you say?
Damn. Can I try it?
You from around here?
Dude, I want to lift the weights, bro.
Jim, you won't believe what I have.
What's up?
How you like my... Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
What the fuck was
So
that?
how about it?
Did you see that? Hold on. How did you do that? How did you do that?
What do you want, friend?
Nothing. I'm just wondering.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our Chrome friend here don't watch TV.
Absolutely. It would be a total recall meet the Judge Dredd.
With them fists.
And a little bit of Harrison Ford Blade Runner. We got to throw in the Blade Runner a little bit. They do have a flying cars. By the way, they do have a flying cars, in case you guys didn't know. But only the royalty, the expensive, rich individuals have the flying cars. Sure, why not? I want to train, dude. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Kick some ass. Fucking
Light
A.
on your feet. Keep that head moving.
All right, let's go. All right, let's fight. All right, so people who say that you just have to do the missions, you can't do anything else. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't have to meet with Jackie. I can just chill out, walk around, let Jackie wait for me. All right? I can just have him wait. Or maybe we'll do it another day, and I can call him later, tell him, hey, dude, I don't feel like doing this mission today. I got some shit I got to do. So you got other things to do in this game. All right, let's go.
You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Wow, that was quick. Let's go again. Hold on. How about these
You
fights?
mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Hey,
Now
if I
look
can
at
make
for
money,
who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pop. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
cool.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna be the best of the best, dude. I'm gonna go fucking do this. I'm about to fight.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Oh, he got some shit. He got a knife. I'm gonna need a knife. Yes, I'm playing as a female, as a Trish, a redhead Trish, from Street Kid. That's on a PC. Here's basically what's happening. I'm playing on a PC as a chick, and on a Stadia, I'm playing as a man, as a male. So I made this chick look like a Trish from The Witcher, redhead Trish, and of course, on a Stadia, I'm playing as a man, as you know, The Witcher. I made the guy look like The Witcher, Grey Wolf. So on the Stadia, I'm playing as a man, and on PC, I'm playing as the female. On the consoles, I don't know. Binary. I'm gonna be binary. I'm gonna be a binary on a console. I don't know. There you go. All right, let me buy something here. What is this? Look at this knife, man. It's pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got that knife. I need some health. 4 is good enough. Oh, I'm gonna get a samurai sword down the line and slice people up. Hell yeah, that's gonna be so awesome. Let me tell you, man, this game's gonna be so great in virtual reality. In virtual reality, this is where this game's gonna truly shine. Virtual reality is gonna be the key. AHJ, it's gonna be honestly super impossible to get the PlayStation 5 for 2 reasons. you do realize there's an enormous juggernaut of demand for people to get their hands on this console. That's like zombies, World War Z zombies coming out of the woodwork trying to get this console. People are even stealing other people. I mean, dude, it's dangerous to be buying this console right now. That's how bad it is. That's why I criticize Sony. They created a dangerous vacuum of chaos. And, you know, it's just forget it. Brother, AHJ, just forget about it. Right now, just forget PlayStation 5. There's nothing wrong with... Do you have a PlayStation 4 Pro? AHJ? I'll tell you what, AHJ. Tomorrow I'm going to test PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. And there's nothing wrong with PlayStation 4 Pro. You're still going to enjoy this game on a PlayStation 4 Pro. You're still going to have a great time playing this game. Nothing wrong with it.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Because if you really think about it, there's only one exclusive that I know of. It's Demon Souls. And Demon Souls is not like a must-have. Like, you gotta have that game. Like, okay. It's a special interest exclusive game. To me personally, I would just wait till April or even March. I think by the end of March you should be able to get one. But April, by the end of April, you can comfortably walk inside a store, grab a PlayStation 5. No one's gonna jump on you, no one's gonna take it away from you, no one's gonna rob you. Right now it's dangerous, man, to be getting this fucking console because of the value. It's like a gold, it's like diamonds. It has such a huge value, and Sony likes this, and they don't care that people are gonna get hurt trying to get this fucking console. That's why I get so mad about fucking Sony. You know, they don't care about the chaos that they have fucking created. They love that there's a high demand. They love that there's a chaos. And they also showed me that they don't give a shit. Sony also have showed me that they don't care about gamers. They just like to use us like sheeps. And I wish that people would wake up and realize that shit, you know. No, it is dangerous. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. It is dangerous for you to be buying this console right now. Have some protection, have maybe 2 or 3 people with you, just in case. Depending where you're getting it and how you're getting it. Always somebody's watching. When you're not watching and you're walking out of the Walmart, somebody else is watching. Somebody else is scouting the area. This is a dangerous fucking thing with these consoles. Okay, especially if you live in these rural areas, if you live like in New York City, if you live in Chicago, Detroit, you know, you're gonna Philadelphia, Baltimore, Los Angeles, even Miami, West Miami, which is pretty dangerous, you know. West Miami, you got Colombian, Jamaican mafia, you got all kinds of shit going on, you got gangbangers. So you're gonna get jacked, you're gonna get robbed, one way or the other. So fuck this console. It's not worth it. There's nothing that important for me to play on that console, okay? And it's definitely not worth it taking that kind of a risk. You know what I mean? Just wait till April. Enjoy playing this game. Enjoy playing other games. Dude, there's tons of games to play. Are you kidding me, dude? There's tons of shit to play. I'm okay. I'm more than comfortable till April. Even if I had PlayStation 5. What is there anything super exclusive that I have to play? Well, let's be honest. Even if, let's say, somehow magically Sony delivered that to me on the doorstep, and here's the PlayStation signed right here. Even if I had my PlayStation 5, I mean, honest to God, even if I had my PlayStation 5 right the fuck now, connected to my OLED, what the fuck am I gonna play? That's super exclusive. Now, it would be beneficial to me to do the testing, because I want to test PlayStation 5. That's the main reason why I wanted it, to do the tests, to test the games, to test the 4K UHD Blu-ray, to test the HDMI 2.1 ultra high-speed cable with my television and others that I have, to test it on the monitors, etc., etc., etc. I wanted it because of the testing. I want to test it. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, and if I wasn't doing all of these things that you guys want me to do the testing, to do the picture settings, I would never bother till April, you know? So that was the only reason I wanted it. So I can test it. I can test the console. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen till April. And that's okay. I can wait. I know you guys can wait. And I'm sorry that you can't wait. But, you know, I don't have the kind of connections that some of you might have. I don't have the time that maybe some of you might have to be able to get one. So I'm pretty much stuck till April. Like, it's not going to be possible till April for me to get one. Unless Sony, you know, sends one to me to test. It's like, only if Sony will send one to me, which I highly doubt in millions of years, in billions of years, in trillions of years, of infinite years, that they would ever send me a damn freaking console. Okay? So, I don't know about you guys, but I know about me. I can wait. I'm comfortable waiting. I waited this long. Jesus Christ. Is it gonna kill me to wait another 3 months? No. I got plenty of stuff to do till April. So, you know. Oh, really? That's interesting. New York City, a guy had a homeless guy hold his spot, and the guy later on came up and asked who is willing to give up their spot for money. Homeless guy took the offer. Well, there you go. He needs the money. He doesn't need. What he's gonna do with that console? He's not gonna eat that console. But that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. People are paying homeless people to hold their spot. You see how bad it is? Who is this? Sky Limit, right? A guy, the homeless guy was paid to hold the spot. Because the homeless people, obviously, they need money to eat, to survive, and they don't care. They have to be on the streets anyway, so he doesn't care if he has to be there for 48 hours, 3 days, 4 days. He's going to sit there and hold the spot at the GameStop. That's how bad it's getting, that people have to pay homeless people to wait in line for them, because they can't afford to sit there and wait for 3 days, 4 days. You've got Amazon and FedEx stealing the consoles. You've got scalpers putting the bricks inside the PlayStation 5 for $2,000. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry for the language. But according to Sony, this is the most successful launch ever. They're saying this is the most successful launch ever in their history. You know, the hypocrisy is through the roofs. It's through the roof, man, with these companies. Let me tell you, man.
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V.
Kabuki, so that's where we're gonna
Show
fight.
this city what you're made of.
Cool. Kabuki. I'm gonna check it out.
At all foods.
But where's the Kabuki? Let me check the map. Hold on. Where's the map?
First stage.
Kabuki. We haven't talked about the map. It's interesting that we talk about the map a little bit. Kabuki. Junk shop. These are some very weird ass strange times, man. We're living in some strange times, guys. And I wish that things were different. I wish that things weren't the way they are. I swear to God, I wish that I wish that things weren't the way they are right now. This is some very sad shit. Some very sad times we're living in. Looking at what's going on with this whole pandemic and people losing their jobs and this whole politics, red versus blue, divisions. This is all bad. This is not good. I mean, it's bad. No one should. Anyone who tells you this is good, it's full of shit. This is not good. This is not. I know better. I'm 41 years old. I've been around, man. I know I know the great times here, and this is not great times. This is some very shitty, scary, fucked up times. Bottom line. And it's just. Does anybody even really cares about holidays? Like, it doesn't even feel like holidays. Christmas this, Christmas that, holidays. I mean, sure, you try to make it symbolic. I'll try to make it symbolic. I'll put on a Santa hat, and try to do put on some Santa Claus, try to entertain people. But Santa Claus outfit, whatever. But however, majority of people out there are struggling, man. They're in debt. They can't pay off their credits. They cannot pay off their mortgage. They're stuck with the payments, and they're struggling. They have panic attacks, anxiety attacks. They can't even breathe because they're getting drowned in debt and mortgage payments and property taxes. If you don't pay a property tax, they can evict you. They can kick you out. Some scary fucking times. Especially if you have kids, child support, and all this other stuff, man. Let's say you have 3 kids. I mean, God. You're gonna grow that gray hair pretty quick, pretty fast. You're gonna have a baggy eyes pretty quick, pretty fast. You're not going to look very happy. So these are some very shitty times. I don't mean to like keep people, depressed. I don't have to say anything to keep anybody depressed. You can just look outside and see what's going on. But I think we'll get through this. I always like to stay optimistic. I got through some shit times. I've been through some tough times, some very scary, fucked up times. I was younger back then, but I think we'll get through this. We are going to get through this, but it's just gonna suck. It's gonna suck, psychologically, mentally, and physically. But mainly psychologically, it's gonna suck, And we just gotta keep our heads, man. We got to keep our heads cool and, keep grinding it, keep pushing through, But, of course, be careful. Be careful out there. Watch your surroundings. If you see something, say something, Always be aware of what's going on. These are some fucked up times, That's all I can say about that. Imagine going back playing this game in year 2077. I would be, I don't know. I would be scared shitless if I can play this game. Even right now, this game, it's making me feel a bit of depressed, because I don't want the future to be grim like this, because this is selfishness at its worst. You know, it's all about people looking out for themselves. They're looking for the interest. If you have no interest for them, that they will benefit, they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to know you, you don't even exist. Only if there's a profit or if there's an interest for their business, then they're going to talk to you. And that's some very fucked up future to live in. And I think the grim reality of what CD Projekt Red is trying to really showcase here, it's kind of similar to RoboCop. Remember RoboCop? Well, RoboCop movie, Detroit. Well, they nailed it with the Detroit and the crime rate in Detroit, and how fucking fucked up everything is now in Detroit. And you look at our crime today, you look at our poverty. RoboCop, 1987 RoboCop really nailed it, man. As far as to, I would probably say RoboCop, it's probably the one sci-fi movie that I think nailed it as far as to where we going. Now, the robotic, half human, half robot, we already have soldiers with augmented robotic arms, augmented robotic legs. So it's not too far-fetched that there could be a company like OCP, Omni Consumer Product, that could do something like this. Private company working. Right now we have a private company working for the military. You know, like look at Lockheed Martin. Do you know what Lockheed Martin is doing? You don't, because you're not supposed to know. But I can assure you, they're doing some state-of-the-art, next-level, cutting-edge technology shit. So, I would say RoboCop. You need to watch that movie. You never seen RoboCop? Go watch it. I would recommend Criterion Edition. Criterion Edition is the best edition. It's the most brutal and honest edition. Director's cut from Paul Verhoeven. If you've never seen it, man, go watch it. But let me check this map. I'm sorry for babbling here. I'm just trying to find... Oh, you can buy new clothes. Go to the fight in Kobaku. I'm gonna have to go here. This is where I get to fight. You get to do the fights in Kabuki, I'm sorry. Kabuki, this is where you get to fight. And you can become a fighter and make money, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous for your health. So you have to train, you have to equip yourself, and you have to, I think you have to first level up your character. You have to make sure that your character, it's leveled up to a certain training level. And then once you level up your character, you can start fighting here and start making money, buying new upgrades, getting promoted, and making new friends, stuff like that. So there's tons of stuff to do here. I mean, come on, I'm not even scratching a surface. Look at this. There's tons of stuff to do here, you know, so.
We bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our fresh
you know what?
tastes.
It is plausible, Vlad T. It's not far-fetched. Definitely plausible. But look at the city. Living, breathing city.
And this the latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs.
How cool is this, man? I'm just showing you some little details here. How cool is this? You can listen to like other people. You can listen to cops and see what they're saying about the situation, about the police department, about what's going on, and so you can kind of listen to conversations on the current events that are happening in the Night City. It's kind of interesting to, as you're walking through the city, minding your own business, you know, doing what you got to do, you can listen to conversations. But I don't think that GameSpot, I don't think that the GameSpot mentioned this. Somehow it didn't occur to them. That's because they didn't spend enough time playing the game. That's because they're not doing what I'm doing, giving this game a proper treatment as it should be, to check every inch of the square inch of this map of this game, to check everything and to enjoy all of the above that it has. Not really.
What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
What an asshole. Can I say something? No, I'm not gonna say anything. This is your partner? This guy's your partner? Jesus. What a shitty partner.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
All right. Okay, so I need a car.
Man of the hour. Enough? Cooked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. We can drop in on Senor Vector.
What are you eating, bro?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check.
Something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
All right, as long as I can make money, fuck it. I don't see why not.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
So I get to drive it.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Oh look, there it is.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Dude, there's the car. Oh yeah.
Don't tell me that's a Jinguchi
Oh
twist.
yeah.
Would you rather I lie?
Dude, I'm driving.
First stop. Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
This is my first time driving right now. It's like I never.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Yes, sky limit.
So sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Actually, not bad. I like the controls. Not bad at all.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he wasn't you.
Of course, I can listen to a radio station if I want to. But can I exit out of the car anytime I want? Hold on. Can I park the car and exit anytime I want? Oh, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. It's like Grand Theft Auto. This is the worst parking. Hold on. Hold up, guys. Listen, I don't want to take your car. I'm not going to take your car. I'm just telling you to hold up. Wait. Hold on. Let me get in. Let's go. Wait, there's more cars. The amount of detail that you see here is so cool, man. So this is my car. Hey, what is this? A strip joint? What is this? What the fuck is this? Hold on. We gotta check this out, dude. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
What are they doing up there?
Find me once Vic's done dusting
Hey!
your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Dude, this guy just...
V.
Dude, this guy just died. What the fuck? Where the fuck did he drop from? It's a civilian. Max Pena. I don't think he's alive. He's done. Why did he kill himself?
You drunk or what?
This is like a dance. They're all like dancing here and shit. Whatever. All right, let me get in the car. Where did he go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, okay. He's right there. This is crazy, man. Look how live this city is, bro. This is super realistic, man. This, hey, guys, this needs to be in virtual reality. Man, CD Projekt Red, you gotta bring this game into virtual reality. This has to be in virtual reality. And I'm pretty sure they will. Imagine a multiplayer, virtual reality, with a cyberpunk. Oh my god. What are these chicks doing? They're just dancing.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to make them love? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your noise, your worry, your life.
What up, little man?
Change jobs and skip town for a while. Oh, I get it. So you want to say hi?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Yeah, that would be great, like a movie theater, like a Netflix type of a VR thing. Yeah, random stuff happens, man. It's
They
crazy.
say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Dude, like random shit you see and...
Hello? Anybody there?
I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. What's going on here? Is it your cat? Hey! How you doing, buddy?
What's up, boy?
You alright?
It's a beautiful day, huh?
What are you eating, though? Are you alright?
The fuck you smiling at?
Alright. This is some kind of a doctor. I don't know. He's gonna fix me up.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good.
Ripperdoc. What's up, boy? Yeah, that's gonna be amazing too, man. Oh, okay, Cameron. Yeah, I just saw your message. You have to go. That's okay, man. I totally get it. I'm gonna have to get going too pretty soon, because I've been since 6 o'clock. Well, almost like 7 hours. I've been like diving into this game.
Good to see you too, baby.
And I haven't even scratched the surface. Or how should I put this? I haven't even swallowed the saliva with this game.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Oh yeah.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
All right, let's do this.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Oh, there's no question. This game, it's amazing. I mean, come on. Like I said, we're not even Desperado. We're not even like
V.
Like I said, we're not even. Forget scratching the surface. I don't even want to use the word scratching the surface. There's so much to do in this game, and the random stuff that you see, even when you're driving, you're like, holy shit! The guy just committed suicide. Fell from the freaking I don't know, 50th floor or something. Made a dent, and his body didn't disappear. His body's still there. Dude, it's crazy. You see that cat, you see that crazy woman eating stuff, and she's acting all hyper. Just some small little tiny details. It's crazy. Yes, sky limit. And this is what was really bugging me about these this is why I don't read reviews no more. Ever since Days Gone, I stopped reading reviews. Because these gaming journalists, I don't even know if they can call themselves a gaming journalists. They're just whatever, crying about, bitching and moaning about everything. They don't appreciate anything. They don't appreciate movies. They just criticize everything. That's all they do. It's complain. These so-called gaming journalists are just complaining. They don't appreciate anything. You know. Oh yeah, Desperado for sure.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Okay. I will jack in. Don't worry.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Alright, cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous condition. This will come in handy when I go to that fighting club, you know, that fight club where you compete and you get paid and you get approached by different sponsors. This will come in handy. This guy will come in handy for the upgrades, so I can make money and get ready for the fights while I'm doing the side missions and side jobs for Jackie. And then finally, maybe I'll meet Keanu Reeves, the samurai. That'll be an interesting thing. That's gonna be like a month from now. I meet Keanu Reeves, Johnny, samurai. Cool. All right, let's do it. Let me see what's more appropriate here for me. Hands, of course. Ballistic coprocessor increases the chances to ricochet shots with the power weapons. Go for it. Equipped. All right. What about my skeleton? Oh, I don't have enough money. Ocular system. For the eyes. Oh yeah. I need new pair of eyes. I have to pay him back. This is like a loan. He's loaning this to me. It's a loan. So I have to pay it back. And of course I got to pay him back. If I don't pay him back, then, you know, he'll probably going to hunt me down. So that'll do it. All right, cool. You can also trade. If you got some stuff, you can trade with him. Right now, I don't want to trade anything. I want to keep everything as it is.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Well, the first-person view was a great choice for this game. Was the perfect choice for this game.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Oh, well, let me put the arm in. I haven't checked the HDR yet, so I really don't know. I'll
Gonna
check
keep
out
me
the HDR
waiting
myself
all day.
tomorrow.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
You got to remember, HDR can always be patched up and updated.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that really sucks. They can always get the highlights. They can patch it up. They can patch up the highlights of you know, of HDR metadata.
See the magic in action.
They can fix it up. They can make it brighter. I wouldn't worry about that. The game
You
just
might
got
feel
released,
a little
you know.
discomfort at first.
Got to
Blurred
give it some
vision,
time.
Low contrast.
All of these
glitches.
issues and problems will be implemented, will be fixed. Okay, people got to stop panicking and nitpicking, and you know.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
So let me use the scanner. Let me see. Oh, this is much better now.
Might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Oh, it's uploading it right now. I got it.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
As far as the HDR, I mean, I haven't tested it yet. I hadn't get a chance to test it. I haven't get a chance to look into it. Evil Boris has his opinions, obviously, just like everybody else. I will have my opinion on it, but I wouldn't worry about the HDR so much, because that's something they can easily implement and fix. You know, they just have to patch it up with much better highlights, make it brighter. It's a static metadata. All they have to do is just make it brighter. Especially with the ray tracing, they can easily make those highlights brighter with the ray tracing and make it look more vibrant. This will be fixed, guys. All of these things that people are complaining about, that people are, you know, talking about, all of that stuff will be fixed, but it's not going to be fixed overnight. Okay, the game just got released, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? And this is a very ambitious, big game. Sure, there's going to be some unsatisfactory bugs and for example HDR according to Evil Boris, but that's something that can be easily fixed, something that can be easily worked on. So I don't worry about the HDR that much. I know that's easy. It's just a matter of time before they patch it up, give you better HDR sliders. They'll probably implement some kind of HDR sliders in the future. PlayStation actually should be able to give you a much better job. With the PlayStation 4 Pro tomorrow, I'll be able to use PlayStation 4 Pro HDR from the PlayStation and work around on that, and then use my OLED and see what I can do. I haven't tested it myself. I haven't tested HDR, so I really don't know. But I'll take Evil Boris' word for it, that the highlights are not as bright. And I'm pretty sure his software and his equipment that he's using, it's showing that the highlights are very dimmed and they're not bright. And of course, the key thing to the HDR is the much brighter highlights. You know, tone mapping, you know, much brighter highlights. Like certain areas where the light is shining has to be brighter. Reflection has to be brighter in order for that HDR to truly shine. And for a game like this, obviously, they're going to need plenty of much brighter areas on the tone mapping. You know, the certain areas will have to be mapped out, like volumetric light, reflection light, and all that will have to be increased with more brighter HDR. And they can implement that. They just have to tone map it properly. It's going to take some time, you know, because this is a big game. There's a lot of stuff happening in this game, so we're going to have to wait a little bit for the HDR. But don't worry, they're gonna utilize the much brighter HDR. And I know HDR needs that bright tone mapping, that bright imagery, in order to work the best. you know.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Why should I draw the weapon? Oh, he wants me to check it out. Hold on. Nice.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Alright, thanks, Lee.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Cool. 2 in an hour. So this kind of helps me boost up my much better focus and performance. All right.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks, Week. Appreciate it.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
Why did I get this on Stadia? Well, it's a kind of a long story.
Jab with your left, god damn it.
But if you really want to know,
You idiot.
if you really want to know Mendez, you can go check out my 6 p.m. live stream that I did, and it's all explained on there. Which I can give you this video right here, if you want to know. There it is. Go watch this video right here. I'm gonna send you the link. But long story short, what happened is, it's all in here. You can watch that video. Long story short, because I already mentioned this, when I decided to cancel my Stadia, when I decided to cancel the pre-order of Cyberpunk, the Google asked me to write them a letter as to why you're doing this. You know, you've been with us since 2019. You're the what was that they said I was? Before they put me to a premier Stadia, I was a founder, Stadia Founder Edition. And originally I was a Stadia Founder Edition when I pre-ordered it, but they were short on Stadia Founders Edition, so they put me through Premier Edition in November. And they asked me, you know, why did you do this after 13 months? You have been with us for 13 months. You've been using Stadia for almost a year and a month, 13 months. Could you please explain to us why? You know, we would like to know. We want the feedback. Why all of a sudden change of heart, etc., etc. Well, what happened is I wrote him a letter and I told him that I wasn't satisfied with YouTube live streaming directly from Stadia. I was expecting better, more features type of YouTube streaming directly from Stadia, from your browser, where you don't need to use any capture cards, etc., etc. I was expecting to have a better performance. I was expecting to have at least a chat room where I can read the chat, and a webcam where I can connect my webcam or use the webcam from my laptop. So in other words, I was writing them a letter explaining to them that I wasn't happy with the YouTube Stadia live streaming because you can do that right now, you know, but it's missing some features. It's missing the chat room, and you cannot use the webcam. And I also complained to them about when I was playing Destiny 2, there was unbelievable lag when I was live streaming from the Google Stadia. And I wrote them this letter. I sent them this letter, and then they contacted me at what was it, 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. They sent me a message, and they said that this is the guy, the sales marketing manager. He says that we will take all of that in consideration. We totally understand your complaints, and they said that they're slowly bringing this feature. They're still testing it. They're slowly implementing this feature, YouTube live streaming, and they're still working on it, but they're slowly releasing it. It's not like polished up feature yet. And I told them, well, you guys should have told us that it's not a polished up feature yet. They're slowly releasing it. And they said, you know, if you stay with us, we're going to give you another 3 months for free of pro subscription, and we're also going to give you this $45 gift card. We're going to put it to your Google Wallet, and well, I accepted it because, first of all, they didn't have attitude. They were like very courteous the way they wrote that letter, and I was like, well, you know, they're giving me 3 months for free to use it again of pro subscription, and on top of that, they're also giving me $45 gift card that I can implement a use for CYBERPUNK, which that's how I purchased the CYBERPUNK. It's the gift card, my Google Wallet, which is obviously connected through my Google Stadia account. So, and then I accepted. I said, okay, I'll do it. I mean, why not? You know. But if they had an attitude, if there was like an attitude, and they said, fine, whatever, we reserve the rights, this is how it is, you know, we you know, this is how our service is. But they didn't have that attitude. It was really, they were honestly, they were curious. They really were curious to know, like, what can we do better, you know. And I'm glad that I told them that I want the chat feature, and I'm pretty sure they're going to implement that chat feature now, because I want to be able to see the chat room while I am streaming, while I'm doing the crowd play. You know, you guys heard about the crowd play. That's coming soon as well. So certain games are going to have a crowd play. So I appreciate the fact that they're listening to my complaint and that they understand. So that's the long story short. But if you watch that video, everything it's explained into detail. So that's why I put that link there. And obviously I couldn't refuse it. I mean, but the good news is this: it runs really good on Stadia. Even the CD Projekt Red guy said, the lead developer of this game said that he played it on both PC and Stadia, and even he was very impressed on how it ran on Stadia. And you guys here clearly can see the Stadia version that it runs.
Him. Jab with your left. Left, goddammit. Go.
By the way, this is what I'm going to be doing. These fights, I'm going to be joining these fights to make some extra cash. And they're going to come back to Victor. It's his name. I call him Victor. He's Victor. And he's going to give me the upgrades. But I have to pay him back for the upgrades. So that way I can do the fights. Which is pretty cool, man. It's almost like like you mimicking the life of this game. Like you're like living and breathing. It's like a simulator. In a way, it's almost like a simulator. I don't even look at it as like a RPG, role-playing game. Honestly, it's like a simulator where you get to choose how you want to do things, how you want to play it, what choices do you want to make. And I think that's the great thing about the Cyberpunk, that you can do all of these things and you can choose how you want to play. Besides the main story that you have to go through, I mean, there's a shitload of other things you can do. You know, people are still playing Red Dead Redemption. Besides the Red Dead Redemption 2 online, they're still playing Red Dead Redemption. You know. Yes.
Light up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
So he was a fighter.
Renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You see, he was a
You know
fighter
what?
too.
Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
See, I owe him, I owe him 21,000 credits. Damn it. But I'll pay him back. Don't worry, I'll pay him back. You can listen to a radio, like there's a radio over here. You know, you can... Oh, look at that. What is this? See, he was a fighter once upon a time. I think he'll be okay if I take one. I don't think he's gonna mind. Alright, I gotta go, Vic. I'll pay you back. Don't worry. Promise. I never really cared about the multiplayer on Red Dead Redemption. There's so many cheaters and so many scammers, and it's not fun. I don't find it fun. I never felt that the Red Dead Redemption 2 needed a multiplayer, just like I never felt that Grand Theft Auto needed a multiplayer. There's so much you can do just playing a single player, you know. But hey, it's cool that they have a multiplayer. It's always good to have options. I'm not saying, hey, we shouldn't have an option, but... Hey, kitty. Anybody feeding you? Is this guy okay? Oh my god. She's eating it?
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
You okay? No, I'm not gonna take anything from these people, man. I'm not gonna be an asshole.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Let me talk to her. Oh, Regina Jones, who's that?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Actually, this is a corporation life path, and it's just that I got tangled up. It's just I made a decision to take different approach to it. But there's 3 different paths. You got Nomad, which is the desert. You got Street Kid, which is mainly mechanics and cars, and you got the corporation, the corporate path, which is mainly, obviously, the corporate. So, again, not even scratching the surface, not even swallowing saliva of how. Look, 7 hours already, 7.5 hours. I haven't scratched the surface. Nothing. What? What's she doing?
He shows some my, oh my, look at him, so handsome.
This guy looks like LeBron. What the fuck?
Imalak! Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
What the hell? I found my first bug. I found my first bug, guys. What happened here? Oh, I shouldn't be walking here.
Sup, skin and bones?
Not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them it is all...
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Alright, Mr. Prophet.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary...
My God, this thing is crazy.
Putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look at that show! Wait, get next to him.
There's so much going on here.
Government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
What does this guy do?
Get away from me.
Are you the pimp? Listen, man. We can work something out here. Alright. I'll be the simp, you be the pimp. And she'll do her thing.
You have nothing better to do?
I do. What's the problem?
What do you want, friend?
What do you mean what I want? You know what I want. Get in the car. You know exactly what I want. Oh, that's right. She blow a smoke. Okay, your pimp's protecting you. Alright, Deus Ex, pimp. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Jeez. Gotta meet with the Dex. Should I go to that fight club? Can you steal a police car? I'm just wondering. Hold on. I'm not gonna attempt to do this. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this, but yes, you can actually. I love the driving, dude. It's very smooth. Where's the Dex limo? Oh, dude, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's the limo. Hold on. Let me park my car over here.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bat?
Man, I'm catching a secondhand smoke over
Would
here.
you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Alright, tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
A client.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor
this is a
his
tough
predecessor's
mission, man.
word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive Tell as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
All right.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I like the quiet life better. Yeah. Less fireworks, less noise, less stress, better sleep, less anxiety. Quiet life, yeah. Yeah, this is a Stadia.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
What is it? Was it the Maelstrom first? Start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna save the game. Then you save. So listen, I have spent what, 7.5 hours since 6 o'clock. I've tested Stadia and the PC version. Obviously, Stadia version runs smoother. PC version looks better, much sharper because it's PC, much better textures, and you got obviously better bitrate and ray tracing on the PC version. It's obviously much better. However, the PC version, it's a 30 FPS at 4K, and it's a, how would I say this? I wouldn't say a smooth 30 FPS, but more like a 28, 27, 30. 28, 27, 30 type of a frame rate. It still needs to be patched up and fixed up a little bit, but you can still play it. You can play PC version, but if you're going to do 4K, just remember 4K will get you roughly 30 FPS with ray tracing. You know, if you can handle that 30 FPS and whatever the latency that you are getting and the input lag, if you can handle that, then you'll be. I mean, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me, but this is just more smoother. Having this kind of 60 FPS looks more smoother. Okay, and this is a Stadia version right here. What you're looking here, it's a Stadia. Let me just get back to the game. Make sure I saved the game. Did I? Yeah. There we go. Just save it. Game saved. Level 3. Kabuki Corpo. This is the Stadia version right here, just so everybody knows. I know CD Projekt Red really, it's just like I said earlier, Desperado, I'm not even, I'm not even swallowing saliva. I'm not even scratching the surface. What I have like seen here in 7 hours, think about it, 7.5 hours, and still, not even scratching the surface. They worked on this game for 7 years, but I still have so much to do, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna test the PlayStation. Tomorrow's the console day, so tomorrow I'll be doing a PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. I'll do some comparison, and after those comparison, I'm gonna jump into continuing to play a Stadia version as a live stream. But I'm also gonna do some live streams with a console version. There will be a bunch of tests on a console version, so keep an eye on those videos tomorrow. And of course, there will be a live stream tomorrow again. Be a long live stream. I'm gonna try to take some breaks, frequent breaks here and there, because I gotta eat, I gotta drink. I can be just. I'm not a robot, believe me. I'm definitely not an alien. Well, maybe a hybrid alien, but that's about it. And I hope that these videos just at least give you some. There's nothing spoiled here. There's nothing that I showed you here that you haven't seen on E3 show. You've seen these missions on E3 show, so I'm not really spoiling anything in this game for you guys right now. So feel free to watch those videos. It'll really give you some idea about this game. It's slightly a little bit better idea instead of just reading these so-called gaming journalists, complainers, you know. So tomorrow, keep an eye on console version. I'm really excited for the consoles version. If you haven't bought a console version, wait for me. I'm going to do a bunch of videos tomorrow to show you, to check it out. And I know you guys are excited about the PlayStation 4 Pro version, and I'm going to try to give you the unbiased look into it. And then, of course, we'll do some more live streams, and there'll be plenty of Cyberpunk content coming in today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you name it. Every day. You're going to get tired of Cyberpunk. Maybe you won't. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, guys. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to see you pretty soon. I'll be back with more. Okay? I'll turn on the camera tomorrow. The only reason I turned off the camera is because I was doing 4K live stream, and but I'll have my camera turned on tomorrow so you can see me, you know. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, everyone. So many of you showed up, which I suspected that you guys want to show up and see, and I'm gonna try to do my best to check every version of this game. But honestly, I believe no matter which version you go with, you're still going to experience Cyberpunk and everything that Cyberpunk has to offer. And that's the important thing here. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you. It's already 2 o'clock. Can you believe it? 2 in the morning. For some of you, well, I know who live in Pacific, it's 11 o'clock. But here on the East Coast, Miami, it's almost 2 in the morning. All right, guys. I'll see you.